Hey babies. I actually just finished doing my hair because I'm going to Miami tomorrow to get my BBL surgery, and it's crazy because I've actually been keeping it a huge secret because obviously I didn't want anyone to try to talk me out of it or shame me for it. And I hope you guys don't get mad at me because I've always been team natural. I've always been with the natural girl, but it's just something I wanted for a really long time, and I've thought about it for literally years, and I was finally able to save up the money for it. And it was honestly like a really big decision, guys. Don't just think like I thought about it overnight and I was like, okay, boom, book a flight up to Miami. No, like I thought about it for a long time. So hope you guys don't get mad at me for it, but it's something that I really wanted, and it's something that I feel like is gonna make me really happy and like just change my life completely. So it's honestly just something super positive for me, so I'm really looking forward to it, y'all. I don't know, I'm feeling like stressed and overwhelmed. Like I'm about to go into like major surgery or whatever, and I don't know, I've never done anything like this before. The craziest thing I probably gotten was like lip filler, like nothing even major. I'm actually really grateful that I'm going in with my best friend. My sister's coming with me, she's gonna be the one taking care of me, but my best friend is actually getting a BBL with me. We're both getting them done on the same day, and we're gonna be recovering together. So I'm just like, it honestly relieves some of the anxiety because at least I'll have someone kind of going through it with me and I won't just like feel so alone, you know what I mean? I will give you details throughout this video. I know this is gonna be a really long vlog, I could already tell, but I want to give you guys as much information as I possibly can. I myself did hella research when I was planning for this, and I watched a bunch of like these BBL vlogs and stuff like that. So I hope this would help somebody along the way. I had a virtual consultation with the doctor, but I haven't actually met him, and he actually hasn't seen my body yet. Well, I sent him like pictures and stuff like that. I'll definitely do a Q&A following this video just so I can clarify on a couple things even more. But in the process of like, signing up for this process, I don't even know what to say, but like when I basically set the appointment for my BBL, I had to submit pictures of my body and kind of discuss what I wanted, and then we had a FaceTime call. So I was able to meet the doctor only through FaceTime, and then he just like briefed me on kind of like what to do, or like he's like, do you have any questions? I basically have only been in communication with his secretaries, not even with the actual doctor. They're the ones who like handle the payments and like all the information and the pre-op appointments. So there was a few pre-op requirements. So like they send you like all the paperwork, and you have to go to your doctor, and then you have to get like blood work drawn, and like I had to get the chest x-ray. That's basically where I'm at now. My surgery is scheduled for Wednesday. Today is Sunday. My wig looks like terrible right now, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll fix it tomorrow before I head out. This is more just like informational, you guys. I know it's not for everybody, and honestly I never thought that I would be the one to get such a crazy procedure. Like I thought it was just gonna be like crazy expensive and just out of my reach, but like I was able to save up and actually make it happen. So I'm actually like really proud of myself, and I'm actually really happy. Only words of positivity from here on out, and hopefully all goes well. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna want to see a before and after, so I kind of just wanted to show you basically what I want out of this BBL and like why I want to get it. So I'm gonna show you guys my body. So this is my body at the moment. I never thought my body was that bad. I just always wanted just more like hips. As you guys can see, I have absolutely no hip, and my hips just kind of like go inward. I just have all this like stomach fat. So this is how I look from the side, y'all. And I never like hated my butt. I do hate the fact that all my fat goes to my stomach and not my butt. What I would like to see after my BBL is just like really snatched at the waist, like tiny waist. I don't know if I could accomplish that because I do just have like a big rib cage, so I probably won't be able to like go like super inward or whatever. Would like to see more hip, give more like an hourglass figure instead of such a straight body figure. I wanted to show you guys from the back as well. It's a little dark. I hope I don't get like demonetized for this, but I mean whatever. As you can see, I have a lot of back rolls, just like a little chunky overall. You guys can see a little bit better. The hip dips, they go very much inward from the back. They're a little bit more noticeable, so I do have more of like a square behind. I definitely want to fill this out, snatch this waist in and get a tiny bit more hip. I don't want the like fake look at all. Nothing against it, but I just really like don't think it would suit me because I'm so tiny, and my legs are pretty skinny, as you guys can see. So I'm kind of just like a block, and I want to have just more of like an hourglass, more like womanly figure. I did gain weight purposely for the BBL just so I could be sure that he has enough body fat to work with. He didn't tell me to gain any more weight. I just took the initiative myself because like all the like BBL vlogs that I've seen, they're like, oh, I wish I gained more weight so I'll like the results would be more like noticeable and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna gain like a little bit more weight. So yeah, it's literally about to be 7 a.m. Good morning, guys. We're about ready to hit the airport. Real quick, check the fit. Yes, I'm wearing this shirt again. It's an all pink, just like airport fit. We out, y'all. Hey guys, so Michelle just flew in from New York. We are getting our surgery together. We're on our way to our consultation right now. I don't know what they're gonna talk about in the consultation, but hopefully I can at least film some of it for you guys. So the surgery place we went to is called For Beauty Aesthetics, and the doctor we went to see is Dr. Gerth. And basically in the consultation you have to get naked and they take pictures of you, and then you basically discuss what kind of results you're looking for, and they discuss basically the procedure and just things like that. They gave me all this stuff in the bag. Just had my consultation, y'all. This is the last time you gonna see this body because I'm ready for my surgery tomorrow. We just left the pharmacy and we picked up all our prescriptions. I was lucky enough that my insurance covered most of it. We have all these prescriptions, guys, and then we got just like extra stuff that the pharmacy lady recommended to us. We ended up spending about $70 on medications for like pain and our recovery and things like that. We still have to go to Target though and get even more stuff. At the consultation they gave us this little like goodie bag, but it really only has 2 things in it. They did give us this BBL pillow so we don't sit on our booties and we sit on our thighs instead, and they gave me this faja. That's literally all they gave you. That's all they provide to you. The rest you have to buy on your own. I don't know why I have this on. They said we still need to buy adult diapers, which is mad embarrassing, and then we have to buy chucks and stuff for the bed because they're just like, girl, you about to be leaking. So I'm gonna go to Target and maybe I'll vlog there, but we have to get like stool softener. Like, bro, this is like not no light surgery. This is not no light procedure. Like, we have to buy a lot of stuff just for the recovery period. I'm a little nervous, but not too much. We're just waiting for our Uber. We haven't even eaten nothing today. We just been going from back-to-back appointments and we're hungry. They also told me I have to take off my acrylics, or at least just one acrylic, because I guess that's how they monitor your pulse while you're in surgery. I didn't know that. Nobody told me that, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't get them like freshly done for this trip. So yeah, y'all, we out here looking like some crackheads. Okay guys, I look kind of crazy, but I had a really long day, just back-to-back appointments. We had to go to a consultation. I was trying to get an x-ray, then my doctor said I didn't need an x-ray. Now it is the night before my surgery and I have to do a few things to prep. So they said I have to take out all my piercings, and also that I have to wash my body with an antibacterial soap. This is the wash. Okay, yeah, so it says to use this the night before my surgery and the morning, the day of my surgery. I have to take out the rest of my piercings, and I hate taking out my piercing. Ow, it hurts. Ow, 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 ow. I got my nose ring. Now I have to take out my belly ring. I never take out my belly ring, guys. Ew, it looks so weird. Tomorrow's the big day. They did prescribe me a lot of medications, guys. Like, look at this. I'm like not as nervous as I thought I was gonna be. Like, I'm more just like, oh my god, I'm ready. Like, my head is in the game right now. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I just want to get it over with, honestly. They always say like the first day is the hardest day because of anesthesia and you're gonna be nauseous and just in pain and swollen and all that stuff. We did like a huge Target run, guys. Like, we bought a bunch of things at Target because we are gonna be in the hotel for like 9 days. Like, that's basically what's going on, y'all. So I'm about to hop in the shower. Good morning. It's surgery day. Michelle, huh? Are you ready? Oh. We're getting surgery today. I'm excited. So my hair, I washed it last night because I wanted to go in there squeaky clean. So that's why it's just looking all big and fluffy. I want to show you guys what my surgery bag is looking like. This is the bag I'm bringing into surgery. I'm just bringing all my medications because I don't know what they're gonna ask me for. We had to bring 2 adult diapers. I know, like, so embarrassing. And then this is the faja that they provided for us. Of course, I have my face mask. I have my wallet with my insurance card in case of anything. I have these 2 painkillers. I have ibuprofen. I don't know why I have 2 of them. Of course, just my chapstick and Blistex. They said I can't wear no lotion, no perfumes, none of that. So yes, this is all I'm bringing into surgery, y'all. This is my breakfast before surgery. Dairy-free yogurt and then blueberries and granola. They said to eat really light when you're going into surgery and to have no dairy. So this is my breakfast. My surgery outfit, y'all. No makeup, no jewelry. I don't have my necklace on. I had to take one of my acrylics off. Crocs and sweats and my bag, and we about to be out. I'm bringing a robe. They said it gets cold when you're on anesthesia. I'm excited. I want to say not scared at all. I'm ready. Me and Michelle, we pulled up to our surgery, bro. This shit is wild. Yo, I'm in the surgery room getting prepped for surgery. I'm in my little gown and shit. I got my little yo, I'm mad excited. I'm not even nervous. I'm just hella excited. I survived my first night after surgery. I'm in so much pain, dude. It's like my abdomen hurts. I haven't eaten anything. I've just been taking medicine all night just to sleep so I won't feel it. I really have to pee, and I feel like I have to eat something, right?
You didn't have to eat something at night. They said the first 24 hours you could just sleep.
Oh, thank God.
They're like, it's okay, just water and sleep.
I have my first appointment, and I have to sit in the car. The car ride was so painful, dude. It was like literally agony, like agonizing pain the whole ride. So I'm scared to go back. I'm trying to be strong. Now I have to try to get up.
Hang on, careful, be careful. I got it.
Do I have eye boogies?
No, just a lot of like bags.
Is my butt big?
It looks huge.
Really?
It does look huge.
I have a dump truck.
Yeah, you have a dump truck.
How about Michelle?
Michelle also has a dump truck. It looks very big.
Oh my goodness.
It's all I've ever wanted.
Oh, don't even laugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay.
Oh, it's
Shh.
Y'all, I'm in so much pain. How swollen my face is. I have to wear a freaking diaper. The drains. Oh, I feel like shit. These are the medicines I have to take every 3 hours, y'all. It's an antibiotic, iron supplement, Oxycontin, and these are for inflammation. I also have to switch out my drains almost every time I go to the bathroom to make sure all the swelling stays down. Get it then. I'm also trying to walk every time I take my medicine. They said I'm supposed to walk every hour, but I just be falling asleep every single time I take the medicine. Basically been walking every 3 hours instead of every 1 hour. But it's fine. So, I'm in a lot of pain. Michelle's eating a peanut butter and jelly. I'm supposed to eat every 3 hours too, but I just have like no appetite. I'm going for my walkies. This is actually the first walk we've been on really. Just been like walking around the room. Now I'm actually walking around the hotel. Look down here. Michelle's out here. She outside. She outside. We're on our way to our first appointment, so this is how I have to sit on our knees. It's a lot less painful than it was yesterday, so thank God. But it's still pretty uncomfortable. I'm out here in a freaking diaper like a big fat baby. So the post-op appointment went well. They said everything was healing right. Then I had to get my lymphatic drainage massage literally the day after I got surgery, which I was in so much pain, and these massages are so painful, y'all. Like, my lady is good and she tries to go gentle and tries to make it quick, but just applying pressure to where you're in pain will literally have you screaming and crying, and like, it's so bad.
It hurts.
Hey guys, it's day three of my recovery. I'm still wearing the same outfit. We got a microwave in our room now. Yay! Now we can heat up all our leftovers that we've been having. Yeah, stock the fuck up. A bunch of snacks for me and Michelle. We have stuff in the pantry. We got fruit and stuff. My eyelashes are freaked up. I'm trying to walk as much as I can. The pain is still really bad. We had veggie burgers today. Michelle's eating her little veggie burger. In the morning we had eggs, but eating is really a struggle when you're in pain. You just don't feel like eating, and we have to eat every 3 hours, but that's not been happening. Another thing, the medicine just knocks you out and just makes you want to sleep. I'm pretty bruised up, as you guys can see. My abdomen hurts so bad. My butt doesn't hurt at all, and my back only hurts sometimes, but it's really my abdomen, which is why you guys see me hunched over and I can't really stand up straight. So this is day 3. We had our massage this morning as well. It was brutal. It doesn't get any easier. Yeah, we're slowly recovering. Day 4, checking in, y'all. I'm sitting backwards in a chair. I found out that's the most comfortable way for me to eat. I'm having just a little snack right now. I'm having spinach and peaches because I need to eat a lot of foods with iron in them, and I don't eat meat, so I need to have just a lot of spinach and a lot of greens and shit like that. And I'm having Pedialyte so I don't get dehydrated. I took a fat nap this morning. We had IHOP for breakfast. Still a lot of pain, but it's getting better. Day by day it's getting better, thank God. Still have the same outfit on. As y'all can see, the bruises are going down a little bit. Day 5, I think, after surgery. My pain's not too bad today. Look at my waist though. So I'm gonna show you guys how I pee. It can be kind of nasty, but I do use this funnel right here. I'm not gonna show you guys me peeing obviously, but just boop, and I pee standing up. So it's honestly been very helpful during my recovery. My massage lady is coming at 11:30. I haven't pooped in 5 days, so that's very worrisome. I'm very worried about that. I have to take a stool softener, but I took a stool softener yesterday and it did nothing, so I'm gonna try that again today and see how that goes. We just left our second appointment. I went to the doctor and they gave me a foam for my faja because they said my faja is getting loose and that there's too much swelling in my stomach still. So I'm gonna switch to a Colombian faja soon. I thought we looked so cute because we're both riding the Uber together with our ass in the air. We could officially say I got a BBL with my best friend. I wanted to show you guys my body because I feel like the swelling is starting to go down and you're starting to see the hips a lot more. So this is the full faja or whatever. It's just like a one piece that you pull over. It's not like the corset type one. It does hurt when you put it on. It hurts a lot. You definitely need at least 2 or 3 people to put it on. We have to wear compression socks all the time too. We have to wear the faja all the time unless we're getting a massage and a shower. I have a triangle here. It's a foam triangle that they put in for the drainage. Water tends to accumulate in the lower back. Well, not water, but like the fluids. That's why they put the triangle there. I have 2 incision marks here that literally just like kill me all night long, and like I feel like they're like hugging all the time. I do have incision marks on my armpit as well. Oh, my massage lady is here. Hello.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
You're on camera. You're in the vlog today.
Oh my goodness! Wearing these clothes? It's Sunday.
You said you wanted to be in the vlog.
Yeah, I want to be famous as you.
She's really good, guys. If you're in Miami getting a BBL, I highly recommend because she's actually gentle and she doesn't try to like destroy your insides. Look at the curve, guys. Snatch. And I actually really like that the hips match the thighs. It doesn't look like too out there. Hey guys, I'm getting ready for my massage. It's our last day in Miami. Our flight is tomorrow, thank God. But I wanted to show you guys my bruising. As you can see, it's really bad. I do have foams in. Yeah, I'm about to get my massage. My massage lady is here. It's our last day. We're packing up to leave. I hate it here. This is my airport fit, guys. I'm wearing my PJs because I have a bunch of shit going on. Yo, this looks crazy. I have to wear that fucking foam. It looks ridiculous. And I have foams in the front. I have my faja. I have my diaper. And I have my 2 drains right here. I do feel better today than I have the past few days. But we have to go to the doctor right now. We have a fucking doctor's appointment before we go on a fucking plane. And I'm like really pissed off about it. I hate going to the doctor. They take forever. They're so slow. They just have you in the most uncomfortable conditions. It's Miami, so it's hot as fuck. They make you sit outside. And they say it's because COVID. And my flight is today at 6:30. Right now it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I just had my massage already, my last massage. I'm at my last appointment. Why does my hair look like this? Yo, I'm out here in a wheelchair. I'm on my BBL pillow. This is how he's transported me through the airport. I'm in the air train. I'm in a wheelchair. This is so random. This is how I'm getting through the airport. I'm on my BBL pillow. Hey babies, so I'm back in New York, and as y'all can see, I'm feeling a lot better now. It is now 10 days post-op, so 10 days that I've been out of surgery, and I'm up and I'm walking and I'm moving. There are a few things I want to talk about. Like, one was the pain. The pain of the surgery was so bad. Honestly, it made me like regret everything. I was like, honestly, this is not worth it. Like, why did I do this stupid ass shit? Like, the pain was just so like intense and like unbearable, and like I just like was like medicated up like this whole week. So I've like cut back on my medications. Like, I no longer take the Oxycontin for pain. I switched to ibuprofen. It's something less intense for your body. It does like just slump you right away. It'll put you to sleep, and it's just not good for your appetite, and it makes you really constipated, guys. So there are like side effects of the surgery that I just was not aware of. Like you guys saw in the vlog, I did not poop for 5 days straight, and that really fucked my body up. Like, obviously, like, can you imagine not pooping for 5 days, bitch? Like, my stomach hurt, like my whole body was going through it. Like, I felt nauseous. Like, I just felt like complete shit. I ended up taking magnesium pills, which is a muscle relaxer. So that's the only way I was able to poop. Like, TMI, but you know, if you guys are getting the surgery, I want you guys to be aware of the kind of things you might go through. And like, none of the nurses told me that that would happen, and that's a result of the Oxycontin. So right now I am wearing a faja. I want to show you guys. I was just ready to like sit down on my usual spot, and then I was like, oh yeah, I can't fucking sit. I am wearing my faja, the Colombian faja, and I just wear sports bras with it. I do have a board, and they recommend that you wear a board for extra compression, and also so this doesn't fuck up your skin underneath it. That's why it kind of looks a little like chunky. Aside from that, I do still have the drains in. I still have my fluids draining out of my body, and I'm still getting massages regularly here in New York. As you can see, the hips are out. Guys, look at the booty though. Here's the hip. I'm still wearing a diaper just so if any fluid leaks through, it won't like stain my clothes or anything. Here is what my body looks like at the moment. It's not very like compressed here. I do still have a lot of swelling and a lot of fluid in my body, but you do see the booty gains though. You see it's more like rounded out right here, like on the sides and stuff like that. My mom actually came to visit me today, and I didn't tell her about the whole like fat transfer. Like, I told her I was getting lipo, but I didn't tell her about the fat transfer, and she was just like, girl, your ass look ridiculous. And I'm just like, I know. So yeah guys, I'm actually really happy with the results. My waist is getting more snatched day by day as like the swelling goes down. I feel like the hips are like the perfect proportions for my body. Honestly, my doctor did really good like so far. Like, I still have to see how it's gonna look like after the full recovery. So the pain honestly was like the most intense pain I've ever been in my life, because I told you guys I've never gotten surgery before. I've never like been in the hospital before. I never broke a bone, like none of that. So the pain was really intense for me, especially within the first 5 days. On day 6, I started feeling a little bit better. I went through like a severe trauma going through my recovery. It was just too much for me, like mentally and physically. Maybe I'm just a weenie, I don't know. I keep telling my friends, don't do it, girl. And also the expense. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna ask me, how much was your procedure? My surgery costed $6,000 as like a flat rate or whatever, and then I added the the axilla, which is the underarm, like kind of armpit region, because I used to have like a little like ball of fat right here, and like it would just look ugly in like tank tops and stuff like that. I was always insecure about that little like fat, like little chub right here, so I got that lipoed out, and it's kind of causing like nodules in my breast. So honestly, I don't recommend you guys get this. Now I have to massage them out, and they're like rock hard, and it hurts so bad. That was an extra $1,000. So the doctor I went to, his name is Dr. Gerth. He charges $1,000 for any additional part of the body that you want to do the lipo on. The lipo that is included, it is a 360 lipo, and he said it is from your shoulder blade down and from here down on the abdomen. So that is what is covered in the initial $6,000. So if you wanted to add something like your inner thighs or just your outer thighs or your arms, like how Michelle did, then it is an extra $1,000. And that's just like a flat rate, because this section is mad small. Like, why is that $1,000? But it's just like a flat rate for any additional part of the body. I'm getting out of breath, guys. Another thing, during recovery, you get exhausted really quickly. You get like winded really quickly, I guess because you're losing so much fluid and your body went through so much trauma. So I can't walk long distances, I can't stay standing for too long, I just lose my breath very quickly. So that's been like kind of where I'm at now. Like, I don't feel so much pain in my body necessarily, it's just that I get tired very easily, I have to eat a lot constantly, and I get dehydrated very easily as well. Pain right now, I like feel no pain. I feel completely fine. I don't have to take Oxycontin anymore. I only take ibuprofen in the morning and then in the nighttime before I go to sleep, and that's it. So like pain wise, it does go away. Like, it feels really intense in the moment, but my body has done like miraculous things in the span of a week. Okay, back to what I was saying about my doctor. So his name is Dr. Gerth. He works at 4 Beauty in Miami. So it's like 4, like the number 4 Beauty in Miami. I actually found him through a girl on TikTok. She went to him and she had very natural results, so I was like, okay, that looks really good. I wanted something more natural, like so people don't think I like got any work done. People just think I'm like naturally snatched, like I'm naturally blessed or something. That's how I found the doctor. I found him on TikTok, and then I just like researched his like reviews and his work and stuff like that. The total was $7,000, but keep in mind, guys, I am from New York, so I had to pay the flights, I had to pay the hotels, I had to pay the massage lady to come to the hotel and give us our massages every single day. Each massage cost $100. We had 7 massages, so that's already $700, and I'm still not done with my massages. I still have to get massaged every single day. I did find a new lady in New York, and she's awesome. I love her. Her name is Yvette. She goes so hard, but she gets the fluid out your body. Massages hurt really bad, guys, because your skin is so tender after surgery, and then they just go away. They're so rough, and they like have to get the fluid out, but it's like something you have to do. Then we also had to Uber everywhere. Every single Uber was like $40, $50 every single time, back and forth. We had to get the comfort Ubers. We needed big Ubers because we were traveling 4 people, and me and Michelle had to sit on our knees, so we had to get a comfort Uber or an Uber XL almost every single time. Have somebody there to take care of you. Thank God my sister agreed, and I paid everything for her, because obviously, like, why is she gonna pay if she's just going there to take care of me? Like, she's not going to Miami for funsies and to shake her ass. Like, she came just to take care of me for a whole week. Basically, I had to pay double everything. So I paid for the flights, I paid for the Ubers, I paid for the food, I paid for everything for my sister and I, because she's there taking care of me, so I'm not gonna make her pay for anything. I do recommend my doctor, Dr. Gerth. He was really nice. You send him like inspo pics. You can find like girls on Instagram. If you're like, oh, I like her body, I want to look like her, and you discuss it with them. They kind of like alter your photos. That's why they take the photos beforehand, and they like play around in Photoshop. They're like, okay, it's gonna look like this and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool, and he takes his time with you. He's mad chill. I probably spent around $10,000 at this point. Yeah, it really adds up. Another thing I want to talk about is the diapers. No, I don't poop in them. No, I don't pee in them. Literally just to catch the drainage, so if it leaks a little bit, it doesn't get on your clothes or anything. Oh, another thing, you can't sit on your butt because they just put brand new fat cells, so you don't want to kill the fat cells before they're able to attach and like grow and thrive in your booty. Can't sit on my ass. have to be on my knees constantly and on my stomach constantly, which is so uncomfortable. Like, I want to sit so bad, and I miss sitting, and I lost my BBL pillow because I left it in the fucking Uber, and it just sucks, bro. I think I covered everything I wanted to discuss. I know this video is very long, but I hope it was helpful and informational for you guys. I will do a Q&A if you guys want me to, if you guys have more questions. I will also do a update video to show you guys if my swelling has gone down, if my massages are working, and things like that. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, and I will be posting more updates on there. I love you guys so much, and I will catch y'all in the next one.